Imagine waking up one morning and everything you knew was gone. Your street, your neighbors, your children's school, all of it reduced to smoke and ash. 70 million human beings lost their lives in just 6 years. This is the story of World War II. World War I had ended in 1918, but ending a war is not the same as finding peace. The Treaty of Versailles punished Germany with crushing humiliation. Borders were redrawn, land was taken, an entire nation was made to bow its head in shame. And from that shame, something terrifying began to grow. His name was Adolf Hitler, a failed artist, a bitter soldier, a man consumed by rage. But he had one extraordinary gift. He could look into the eyes of desperate people and make them believe their suffering was not their fault. He told them they were great, and one by one, then by the millions, they believed him. By 1933, Hitler was the absolute ruler of Germany. Democracy was dead. The free press was silenced. Political opponents disappeared in the middle of the night. And all around the world, leaders watched, diplomats met, committees debated, but no one stopped them. They were wrong. September 1st, 1939, 4:45 in the morning. The first German shells fell on Polish soil. Over 1.5 million soldiers, 3,000 tanks, 2,000 warplanes, all moving at once. Mothers grabbed their children and ran. Fathers picked up weapons they barely knew how to use. And the war that would consume the entire planet had begun. Poland fell in 35 days. Denmark surrendered in a single day. France, one of the most powerful nations on Earth, fell in just 6 weeks. 340,000 Allied soldiers were trapped on the beaches of Dunkirk, but 900 boats crossed the English Channel under fire, through smoke, through chaos, and somehow brought those soldiers home. Hitler stood in Paris, victorious, unstoppable. He expected Britain to surrender next, but Winston Churchill stood before his people and made a promise. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall never surrender. And Britain believed him. June 22nd, 1941. 3 million German soldiers crossed into the Soviet Union, the largest military invasion in human history. And in the shadows of occupied Europe, something unspeakable was happening. Men, women, and children loaded onto trains, transported to places whose names became synonymous with evil. Auschwitz, Treblinka, Bergen-Belsen. 6 million Jewish lives extinguished in cold, calculated, deliberate genocide, the Holocaust.